It's like saying
Yeah,
Terami's a good villain.
that says nothing.
Man.
Tell me, well,
He got destroyed
before
as a
the
villain.
whole, yeah, he got destroyed. But Sephiroth is really a good villain. He really is because he was threatening. He was absolutely dangerous. He fucked over a lot of people and the protagonist, and you can kind of understand where he was coming from.
But the thing is, it's his one-sided shenanigans that ended up being his undoing. His god complex was like, bro, like seriously, just kill Cloud, please, just kill Cloud.
His god complex isn't bad, but he's somebody that will threaten that was threatening the whole world, and then in as of itself, it was very decent.
It's like with Ganondorf. Like Ganondorf is not a great villain. Like Ganondorf's motivations are kind of like oof at times. They actually kind of are. Bowser obviously is not a good villain. So then when
he's comedic relief. What do you mean?
What the fuck? Hi, Diz. What the fuck? Hi. Oh my god. Anyways,
I forgot I was muted because I was in a different VC prior to this.
Oh my god. Anyways, like I was saying, it's like the thing with like Nine's not a good villain. Like she did she had her thing. She killed people. Cool beans. You killed people, but that doesn't take away from the fact that you literally was trying to sacrifice how many people to fuel your selfish desires. I'm like, no, you can't do that. No.
Yeah, nah. We don't appreciate that here.
Yeah, like we don't do that here. Like, even like Terami, like I mentioned earlier, like he got destroyed. Like he had potential, then they kind of went downhill with it. Yeah. Azrael, he became.
It is the thing with them. It's very simple and very pathetic, and they just make you want to feel bad for them for something that they just want to do. Yeah. And it falls apart. Whereas you can see all other assholes that do the same thing, but their motives are gray. They are always about the bigger picture. They are doing it for something greater. They're just sacrifices done, at least in their eyes, for the greater good. And it comes to the situations where you as the protagonist are going to choose or see way, or maybe it's forced because your protagonist of the day is like that they agree with them and they feel conflicted because they agree with them, but they can, at the end of the day, they cannot approve of their methods and they want to do another way to deal with the things.
Right.
It was kind of the thing that they were kind of trying to go with Tales of Vesperia, because the whole issue with whatever alien bullshit they were having to deal with that was so omnipotent, they had two completely different ideas, one of eradicating all humanity and the other is just getting rid of, let's say, electricity for a while to get rid of the thing, of the threat. And it's a conflict where both parties want the same thing, but it's just the method is completely different.
I fucked up on that last
like
moment.
I can go into like a little bit more detail like I was going with like Ganondorf. It's like his motivations for doing what he did, it's like, sure, I don't joke around when I say Zelda's a bitch. Like, the Gerudos were literally just straight up slaves. They got outcast to the desert, and homeboy, he wanted to take over, for his people. Thank you, Wind Waker, for destroying everything that Ocarina of Time Ganondorf did, because I did it. I did it for the rock. I did it for the people. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. So, no, Ganondorf did not do it for the people. He did it for himself. This man wanted power. That's literally what he was. That's the king. He wanted power. This is why
he is power. He is the representative of power. It's his fucking Triforce.
Yeah, so it's like looking at him like, yeah, that's a great villain that got straight up destroyed because of random ass plot shenanigans.
You didn't better like this.
Like fucking like look at Azrael. Azrael, he's kind of one-sided. It's like I'm big, angry, power. I'm doing everything for my selfish desires. I want to fight people.
He's not even evil per se. He's just an animal.
It's not
even that. He's just really fucking angry because he got stuck in a box.
When he comes out, he was stuck on a box, and yeah, he's angry about that. But even before that, he was just killing whatever was on his way. And when he's out of the boss, yeah, he looks for Kokonoi, he looks for Tiger, he looks for Ragna, but no, he goes for Kokonoi and goes for Tiger. But then everything else is on the way. It's like, I'm hungry. I like to kill, to fight people and to the death and just fuck everything over.
And this is where
he's evil. He's just an animal that's just hungry for a fight.
And this is what I was talking about. They don't know how to write villains nowadays, like at all. For example, I know I'm gonna open up a can of worms. Xehanort's not a good villain. He's really not. I'm talking about old man Xehanort. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Now, look how many years I spent following this shit, and you're telling me it was just literally you couldn't take the L that when you were younger. I'm like, that's it. That's literally it. Like, okay, cool, fine. Or what was it? Inuyasha. Oh, Kikyo didn't love me. I'm like, bro, really?
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
I sat through almost 180 episodes of filler just because you got rejected. Why? All this crap for no reason. That's terrible villainry. It straight up is. This is why, like with Tarami, it's like, dude, you know what? I know exactly what they did. They were trying capitalizing the damn Joker hype. That's what they were trying to. That's what they were doing back then. Because he's still popular, but Joker got very popular, very popular in like the 09 to early 2010s because of those Michael Bay Batman movies. So he was
not gonna lie, those movies were pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, but even way before that, like Japan is very into the Joker.
But here's the thing: it's like in America, it was at its peak right there because of the actor who actually played Joker that actually committed suicide. So it became really. He was everywhere. Like people were just, and the people are still doing random ass quotes. Oh, I wish I had a relationship like Harley Quinn and the Joker. I'm like, you do? I don't know about that.
I do not want that.
No, you don't, because that man will literally kill a bitch. But anyways,
he's not afraid to get his choking hand ready.
Yeah, he will smack a bitch. But villains, believe it or not, I think visual novel and hentai villains are probably the best written villains imaginable nowadays because they stay consistent.
Yeah.
You don't see a fat bastard turning a new leaf. Oh yeah! Wow! Wow! That's actually correct. That's actually correct. A fat bastard knows what he wants. It's the world's fault. I'm ugly. I'm like, interesting. Very interesting. Cool.
I mean, that's a hot take, but genetics could argue with you. But
yeah, that's definitely a hot take. But yeah, it's the world's fault I'm like this. But carrying on, like, I just like the main purpose of what I was saying was like Nine herself is just a very shitty villain. Izanami is a very shitty villain. Actually, every bad person in this game is a straight up bad villain.
Nope. There is
Relius.
Yeah, no, Relius actually is a decent. Like I want to say he's an okay.
Is he a villain though?
I mean, he basically used his own wife for a fucking doll.
He fucked over his wife. He fucked over his daughter and his son. He experimented and did whatever he wanted with everybody. Throughout all the timelines, he was never screwed over, and in various of them just mind raped several people, including Makoto, to death.
Oh yeah, that was actually pretty dark.
And he won because he did everything he wanted to do. He did all the experiments he wanted to accomplish, and then just flew off. And just left us with his kid that will grow out to be a evil little shithead. Mm-hmm. He's basically Kefka. The fighting game Kefka.
He really is.
So, okay. I'll even do you one better. Is Double a good villain?
No.
Ooh.
Double?
Yes.
No.
Ooh.
Which?
Skullgirl's Double.
No. I'm gonna say this right now.
Ooh.
She's not a good villain, she's a decent one.
Yeah.
Because her motives get very misconstrued after a while. Oh, error occurred. Okay, game. Whatever.
So is Eliza a good villain then? Wow.
She's a bitch. She does her job.
She's just bitchy. That's it.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Like what traits make a good villain?
It's a rough question because it depends on the villain you're trying to do.
It depends on the story you're going for and the type of villain that you want and how well written you want this villain to be. There's a lot that goes into a villain per situation.
Fuck.
That's as a person who tries to create characters, I can say that for certain. Like, there's certain stories where it's like, oh, why is this villain this way? It doesn't fit this kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I'm going to objectively say this. For me, my dumbass tried to reanalyze every villain from My Hero Academia.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Now, there's only one villain that is actually fucking worth it. Well, two objectively.
And who's that?
Stain and Higaraki. Shigaraki, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Shigaraki? Yeah. Fuck.
Those are the only two, because All For One is just petty. I'm gonna say he's objectively he's just the most pettiest villain I have ever fucking seen. The man can't hold an L. He doesn't make decent plans to enact his actual plan.
Okay.
Yes, the only good villain thing I've ever seen him do was use other villains to do what the fuck he wants to do. But he's never really done much himself. And what I like about villains is that they actually go forth and do what they want themselves.
Fuck.
Shigaraki and Stain. I mean, like, Shigaraki and Stain, they had motives. They had people go scout.
Oh wow.
Shigaraki had people go scout out, but he came out and did some work himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's been a pattern since the beginning of My Hero, when he first popped up.
But if you're using people and you're putting everyone against everyone and everybody's just dolls to you, you're also a very good villain. It's a very classic villain trait. Just manipulating people.
But it's like the balance between using people objectively.
Okay, so is Orochimaro a good villain?
Orochimaro, he used to be.
That's a very good way of putting it. He used to be.
He's literally been turned into a joke, but even in Shippuden he was very subpar when back in the OG Naruto he was terrible, he was very scary, he was very threatening.
Yeah, like pre-Shippuden Orochimaru was pretty fucking intense. I'm gonna say.
I showed you, for the classic, the most classic actor of actual history. Lucifer does the whole manipulating thing. Like, he's a very good example of a villain that doesn't. He will never rather do something himself if he can have humans do his bidding,
right?
Or lesser demons.
So I'll even do you one better. I would say Princess Peach is a good villain.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Man, Peach is a good villain. Just she has everyone at her beck and call. Oh my god, it's god damn it. But all jokes aside, it's like I said earlier, like villains in this game are just terrible. They're absolutely positively terrible. And I know, like I said with Sephiroth not being that as cracked up can be, but nowadays villainry is it's a word that people like tossing around. They'll say anybody's a villain, and it's kind of hilarious. But then again, anybody can have villainous traits. Like, if you want to be cute about it, is Rodna a villain? According to the NOL, he is. According to Tsubaki, he is. Yeah, but is he a villain? No. Or is Kratos a villain?
No, actually.
Yeah, don't. Literally, how you deal with Kratos? Just if you see him, just walk away. Just don't bother him.
Yeah, literally, just don't bother him. That's it.
Just walk away. Literally, walk away.
He's like the way God of War story is. Like all the gods are villains.
Yeah, literally, everybody, any bystander that got killed by that man, they just guide his way. They were just in his path of carnage. Literally, if you see the guy, just turn the opposite direction. That man's on a one track. He's like literally one-dimensional. Zeus! Vengeance will be mine! Oh, the way you do it, you don't spell Zeus Z-E-E-U-S.
Yeah, you don't.
It has to be Z-O-O-S-E. There you go. That's how you do Zeus.
or my favorite, the one that the FGO. So when they wrote in FGO as a boss character, they have this palette that showed, the big bad boss in Dustwell 5.5, where it was all Greek, and when we got to Zeus, it was written in actual Greek. But people just read that as Seti.
Oh my god!
Because it looked like a T. So everybody just started calling him Seti.
Oh god!
Like a Buddhist.
Alright, let me see what else. What's a bad villain? Like I said with Skullgirls earlier, Skullgirls villains are meh. Double's just nasty, but she manipulates people. Hell, I'd say that Black Dahlia bitch is probably a bigger villain than everybody gets. That bitch
actually no. The mob boss, the side character mob boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's actually pretty fucked. Like,
yeah.
The man actually did get people killed and put in the situations they don't need to be in.
Shout out to Squiggly's mouth.
Shout out to Peacock's entire body.
Peacock. Shout out to Peacock. Shout out to Marie. If you can be cute and say Marie's a villain too. No, she's kind of.
She's an anti-hero. Because all she wanted was the mob's families to be gone.
I can't even call her call her an anti-hero because Vegeta for like the longest time wasn't even an anti-hero. That man was straight up neutral.
Yeah.
Straight up. It's like with Scorpion. Scorpion was always neutral. So I'd say
she's more neutral.
Yeah, she's more neutral. Straight up more neutral.
But leaning more on the anti-hero side because her motives are misconstrued due to the power of the Skull Heart.
Yep.
Can anyone, since we're on that topic, can anybody's person neutral? Because I have none with Tager.
Chat, does Tager have neutral?
That's right.
Yeah.
Does Tager have neutral? If he doesn't, please.
Yeah, please let us know. Wink, wink,
I
wink.
need some tools. I need tools that work and don't trade every time I try to use them.
Yeah. God. Alright, let me see. But yeah, I don't toss around evil and good a lot. I don't toss them around. If like 9 is evil, straight up evil, like straight up evil. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Who else? Nine's a good definition of evil. Like her face heel turn does not justify all her crazy shit that she did. Bitch was literally about to kill.
It's not about justifying when you give a villain a story. You're trying to. What you should looking for is to make people relate to it in a way they can understand it and understand where they're coming from, but not necessarily agree with them or not really agree with them.
Okay, like
try to get people to sympathize with her too damn much at the end.
Yep, they try to make these characters tragic on the way of just having people sympathize with them instead of just blaming them.
So let's see. Tragic villain. I don't think there's like a tragic villain. Like I said with Vegeta, it's like that man's always straight up been. He was evil and just straight up neutral for the longest of times. It wasn't until like Boostaga that he actually became an anti. He's a hero now, but he was having anti-hero tendencies after Cell. Then straight up he had his midlife crisis. Then Majin Vegeta, LOL. It's like someone like Frieza. I can never see like someone like Frieza becoming like a hero.
What?
Like,
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I can never see like someone like Frieza. Frieza's straight up gonna be a villain through and through. But this game, good. Yeah, he's good at doing. He's good at you filthy monkeys. Like, damn, that sounds racist.
It is racist.
That definitely sounds racist. But like, God, what's a good story that has good villains? This is what I mean. Like, it's kind of hard to say someone's a good villain nowadays.
I fucking
desync.
I fucking DC'd.
Damn, what did desync? Did we desync? Yeah, we did. But are you guys still playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we desynced. Did you just perfect him, Mr. Omix?
No.
Diz, did you perfect him, Diz?
Nope.
Alright, we definitely desynced. That's fine. It's anyways, chat. Whoever's watching this shit, we were definitely desynced. We were pretty much talking about what makes a good villain, and I'm still gonna go with what I said earlier, that fat bastards in hentai are probably the best villains you'll ever see in a story. You'll never see anybody as motivated as a fat bastard. You'll have people trying to destroy fucking.
Hold on. Wait. With the few exceptions, with very, very few exceptions out there.
Like, straight up, you'll never see someone as motivated as a fat bastard. Like, that man knows what he fucking wants, and he will use anything at his disposal to get to beat the guts. That's very bad.
But they are not villains because they tend to be the protagonist.
But that's the thing. Even if someone's a protagonist, do we have to see them as the hero? That doesn't mean anything at all.
It doesn't.
I mean, we do see them. We would technically see them as a hero because they are self-inserts of people that actually enjoy that kind of thing.
This is why whenever I'm reading like a manga, it's just have NCR. I'm like, damn. I don't blame you guys for just hating NCR, but whoever supports that shit, damn, fuck. Like I read a manga not too long ago that had 4 different NTRs happening at the same time. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, shit.
Man, that sounds a little wild.
We're evolving. Holy shit. Damn, let's fucking go. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, no. Short mix is just.
Wow.
Oh my god. Your help.
Yes, you did.
And this is the second time in the entire match that I've watched you use C.
Wow. Okay, anyways, like look at Tsubaki. Look at Tsubaki as a character. Tsubaki looks like she is
Go on, say it.
Tsubaki is a shitty character. Like, you can't feel bad if anything ever bad happens to her.
No one should.
Because of how her character's written. It's like, she's meant to just be a bitch. Even though she's probably a nice person. But, just the way she's projected is like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, even the Tsubaki wearing the Susanoo unit. That's just Tsubaki, but worse.
Like,
also, that's very ugly.
Like, look at fucking pre-Samson Philia. She was a rich bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was rich and snobby.
Yeah. But you grew to sympathize with her. Like, if you think about it, because of her namesake,
brainwashed into and becoming a nice person.
If you really think about it, look at Squiggly should have every reason to be pissed off at Philia, but she's not. Even though that's kind of like, or what was it? The sins of the father get transferred to the son. Just because you have the same last name as Lorenzo, that means you're affiliated with the Medici family. I'm like,
that's not how that works, because I don't know if anyone played the mobile game other than me. That's not that whole scenario was entirely wrong.
The sins of the father gets transferred over to the son. Get that bullshit out of here.
No, it wasn't even that. It was straight up because the dad
Yeah.
Like she's she's a cousin to the mob boss, essentially.
Oh.
Why would you do Yubo?
I'm surprised it didn't armor that, but
I actually thought it was. I'd have been so mad. So let me see.
Or if it happened like that clip I posted before. Mm-hmm. I was fighting Henshin, Henshin's Astral, and he threw my super, and he used the Astral to anti-air me, and I thought I was dead, so I was panic hitting. For some reason, something clashed or whiffed, or I have no idea, because when I was crashing down, I rapid cancel and block the Astral.
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck! Speak of the devil, is Dr. Eggman a good villain? If someone says yes, someone says yes, please don't.
Please don't let me and Yubo rant in the same fucking moment.
Dr. Eggman is Dr. Man. He's literally an anti-hero.
No. Okay, all right. Let me just say this: the one-off villains are better fucking villains.
Or Edgelord. I'm not weak! Infinite, stop. Stop, Infinite, stop.
He sucks so much.
He's so bad. He's so...
What's a better villain in Sonic?
Mephiles. Then Mephiles actually killed Sonic.
Oh.
Yeah, Mephiles is one of the only villains to actually kill Sonic off.
Sonic doesn't have good villains. He really doesn't.
Yeah, but Mephiles gets away with doing things that would never trick any thinking person. Also, Silver's a fucking retard.
Eggman nigga. There I said it. Eggman nigga.
Yeah, that's a villain.
Yeah, that's a villain, right?
I am upset.
I never thought I'd see the day I'd see a hero straight up saying, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm like, damn, fuck, Blaze, please. To the point you get Sonic flustered? I'm like, shit. No, she has a point. This guy's evil. I'm gonna fucking destroy this guy. Damn.
Ow?
This is why you can never take Bowser seriously, because Bowser's just a meme.
It's kind of like Sonic. Most of the things why Eggman isn't a good villain is because Sonic never takes him seriously. And if the protagonist doesn't take the situation seriously, then the story doesn't take.
I think Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic kind of had to take him seriously, because that man was about to blow up if he didn't have plot armor. What was it? It has the same wavelength and properties as a Chaos Emerald, but it's less powerful than a real one. Same wavelength and properties, but can I do this? Explosion. Oh yes, about that. I just used Chaos Control on a fake Emerald. You did what?
Yeah.
You did what now?
Okay, no. Okay, no. Let's. So we're gonna consider the fact that Tails is more dangerous than Eggman.
Oh my god. I will fucking.
No.
All right, I will do the quote. I'll do the no interruptions, please. I'll do the whole entire shit because I still can't believe this man straight up used Chaos Control for fake ass Emerald. And I quote: "You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you wouldn't explode in space. You know what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know." So it was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an Emerald that's fake. There's more than you than just looking at me. What are you, anyway? What you see is what you get. I'm just a hedgehog who loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I see, but you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. And he was correct. And he was straight up correct. They were. But that's that next level type of bullshit plot armor. I'm like, this man used Chaos Control for fake ass Chaos Emerald. That's straight up shenanigans.
And the only excuse of it was, they simulated the energy of an actual emerald.
Yeah, that's what. How the fuck? So that's what I'm talking about. I think as a villain, Sonic Adventure 2, Eggman was kind of on point because he literally would have had Sonic dead to rights if plot armor didn't save Sonic. So it's like,
but then again,
on the moon.
But then again, Sonic is Sega's equivalent of Superman because. Even if Sonic dies, he doesn't stay dead.
Like even like with this is why like chat. I know we're talking about shenanigans, but we're actually talking about villains right now because villains are they're not good nowadays. They're really not. Like villains are actually pretty terrible. Or let me see. The Demon King of Pop. I'm like, oh, spoilers. But
that was never a good villain. I'm sorry. I read the manga. He was never good.
He's not a good villain.
Like
he's kind of a bitch.
Like the Upper Moons had much more of a motive being a damn villain than the actual main antagonist.
I know. Yeah, that's kind of bad when your main antagonist is kind of ass. Yeah, like the Demon King of Pop is actually pretty bad.
Like what got me was the whole I just want to live and keep causing shit for other people because I was mad at my brother.
Oh my
Excuse
god.
Me? That's your reason? Because you're salty that your brother had something?
Just because I mentioned it. This stream just got muted. But yeah, the Demon King of Pop is actually pretty bad. He's actually bad. I'm like, damn, Muzan, please. To the point, I'd say, yeah, the Upper Moons are just way better villains. This is why, like Sasuke. I'm calling him Sasuke. I don't know. Sasuke wasn't a good villain. Or Kaguya, or Madara. It's like Naruto didn't have good villains. Bleach didn't have. Oh, fuck Aizen. Fuck Aizen. Oh my god. It's all part of my plans.
We don't talk about Aizen. We rehashed the whole discussion about Aizen so many times.
So it's like villains are just bad. I honestly think like it's very.
They're meant to be bad.
It's very weird to find an actual good villain that would just actually straight up piss you off. And besides, the dad from Fullmetal Alchemist, like shit.
Yeah, nah, he actually was. He was actually something.
Turned his daughter into a furry. I'm like, oh my god.
No.
Like such a good villain.
No. He was this angsty teen with a book.
But I was very good, but not a villain. That whole Death Note is all about how things are gray. Because his original intentions were good. He just... Yeah, he did that.
What? I'm upset with this. I'm upset with that.
Even Lelouch was he wasn't fucking even a villain. He had villainous tendencies, but Lelouch actually won in the end.
Yeah, like
he won. So that's fine.
That's the thing. And plus his ability was just that fucking good. I'm sorry.
Fake ass immortality shenanigans, but
and I could complain about the other Sephiroth case, which is Virgil.
Virgil's not even a villain.
He was.
He was
a perfect antagonist.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
Okay, antagonist. What?
He was still.
He was villainous.
He was more. He was
villainous.
We don't see it because PlayStation 2, but a lot of people died because of Virgil.
Yeah, a lot of people actually did die, and he would. He casually just would have killed Lady just for that. He would have casually just killed the bitch.
Here's the thing. He just does shit differently than Dante.
Dante doesn't actually kill like that. Dante kills like the villains and demons. Virgil's straight up go kill someone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like Virgil would kill anyone, but Dante's just different, where he would just kill specifically what he's getting paid to do. He would kill a demon because he's getting paid to kill demons.
Or what was it? I'm gonna casually cut off Nero's arm. I'm like, fuck. Okay, damn.
Okay. That part made me laugh a little bit because Nero's a little bitch.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's such a bitch of a character.
Nero's actually a little bitch.
Channeling your inner Neptune over there, Stronix? You're channeling your inner Neptune, but
Do you want me to die?
Oh god, yeah. But Virgil was a good antagonist. He was good.
Yeah, and then we still, and then it was like, oh, but Devil May Cry's real antagonist is Mundus. Mundus literally did jack shit.
But it's kind of hard in Devil May Cry when your MC is literally overpowered. Like you will never expect Dante to straight up lose unless it's someone in his family. Now, like the way they make Dante is like at the end of the day he's still a fucking meme. Like, did you actually expect Demi Fiend to beat Dante? No. God, no.
Never, no.
No. Fuck no.
He could.
No, like
through Demon Geek definitely is able to. Because it's pointed out that they're at the same level of strength, but as an, stronger than Lucifer, but they would kind of struggle on that fight. Same thing with Kawutsuchi.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just going SMT there, but Demi Fiend and Dante and their demons went and beat out Kawutsuchi and most definitely Lucifer. And up to then, I don't know if Dante will have jumped on the train of let's go kill Wizard, but it is implied that Demi Fiend might have lost that one. They went against you. Because God be all powerful like that.
Okay, so like I was saying earlier, it's kind of hard where your hero is not. He's not likely to ever lose, and that's the thing. I know Dante gets memed on a lot. I'm gonna. Hey, that's a nice looking sword you got there. It looked better in your stomach. But it's kind of a bad example. Like, he's still a meme at the end of the day. Like, you can't expect Dante to ever lose unless it's like fighting Virgil. Lo and behold, Devil May Cry 5, he lost to Virgil, quote unquote. It was still Virgil. It's like any Final Fantasy game. Like, you'll never expect a hero to lose unless you're like Titus. So, because fuck Titus. But
the heroes aren't even that strong. It's all a cooperative effort.
Yeah.
Cooperation. Otherwise, they so implied and they make good fight that they are not bitches, but
it's like a Tails hero. I seriously doubt a Tails hero can solo besides like 2 people. Unfortunately, like Yuri can't solo. Velvet can solo because she's a fucking demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a demon.
You mean a demon?
Demon, I know. Like Tails heroes are kind of free.
Fuck, I couldn't match it.
Were you inputting 720 by chance?
Or
no, I was inputting Magnetic Wheel.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts, him being free without the Keyblade. Oh, what did Yozora say? Hey, I'll take that power. Oh shit, he got my Keyblade. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that was the funniest fucking fight. I'm telling you.
Hey, gotcha, bitch. I'm like, oh, get that back. No. Oh, well, shit.
No, you run.
Oh.
You run.
Yeah.
He just looks down. Like, Sora just looks down at the ground. The rain starts pouring down.
Yeah. But yeah, like Storm's right. Like, it's a cooperative effort. Like, look at Ragna. Ragna without the Azure Grimoire is just a basic ass swordsman.
I mean, he's really fucking strong. Dude, he's one of the 6 heroes. He went up to the Black Beast without any fucking Asher.
That is true. Let's see.
And it's not like he's weak, but it is implied. You can. It's not implied, but you can win those battles that you are forced to play without the drive. and you get a slightly different dialogue of those of Ragnar having struggling but not actually winning entirely.
Like, no offense against Noelle, but I can never see Noelle actually winning a straight up brawl by herself.
No. She never will.
She can win a lot.
What's another example? Like, if you really want, I know people gonna meme, but should Batman be going toe to toe with superheroes and villains? No. But sure. But sure, it's Batman.
But he does.
But he does.
Sadly, he does.
Like the other day, like I mentioned, I saw the death battle with Saitama and Popeye. People are mad at Saitama lost. I'm like, it's Popeye the Sailor Man. That man's a fucking toon. What do you expect?
That man's like an OG toon from like the 70s and 60s. Like what?
Even before that, he's in the 30s and 40s. Like they had shenanigans. They can just yeet themselves out of existence and just regen. And this man got spinach. That's like him with blood cane without any blood loss. Like, what do y'all expect? Saitama's a hero at the end of his journey. Like with Black Clover. Like how Yami is pretty much a hero from his own anime at the end of his journey.
You shouldn't put those things together because the USA character is going to win just because it's Death Battle, and obviously the American character is the stronger one. Not the first time they've done that.
It's really not the first time, and I'm getting sick of it.
It's like Bugs Bunny versus Daffy Duck. I'm like, Daffy solos. Daffy straight up solos.
Daffy can't fucking solo. That's the scary part.
Daffy solos that asshole. But Donald Duck was in Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, Daffy was a Green Lantern. What about it?
And not to mention, Dodgers. I was about to bring that up actually. Duck Dodger.
Yeah, Donald got rage mode, but he can't do shit against.
Wait, are you talking about Death Battle?
Yes, a little bit.
God. Hi.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello. No, I had mentioned how Saitama lost to Popeye, but I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
You're very underestimating Dolan. That man has German tech, and he knows Zeta Flare. I don't know about that.
Daffy went to freaking war too!
Daffy's a fucking Green Lantern. What?
Remember, if that man if that man goes toe to toe with Bugs Bunny, and Bugs Bunny has world-bending abilities such as destroying the entire universe just to yeet the author of the cartoon they were in just to erase Daffy out of existence. Like, wait a minute, how? So you're telling me you left the cartoon by some weird, convoluted means, went to the author, killed the author, and just erased Daffy out of existence because you were about to lose. I'm like, damn. Fuck.
Bro.
But yeah. So, if someone mentions, this person should lose in a fight, I'm like, Ragnar versus Soul. I'm like, yeah, Ragnar loses for free. Soul's broken.
Fuck, I honestly should not have gone for that.
Ragnar straight up broken. Goku should not lose to Superman. It's a Western cartoon.
Not to mention, Superman, the one thing about Superman is right. Superman literally has no fucking limit unless you destroy the fucking sun.
You say.
But who's dumb enough to destroy the sun? Am I right?
Goku casually chucks Kamehamehas at the sun when he wants to, make sure villains are dead. I'm like, it's gonna happen eventually. These are the people that blew up the moon without any repercussions.
Superman wins because whenever they desire, just make Superman stronger out of the ass.
Yeah.
It's because there's a way.
Superman gets fucked by nuclear bombs, straight up. But then later down his line, he's supposed to be able to survive a fucking supernova.
You say I have to be.
Well, he can't survive ionizing radiation.
Because it's not natural energy. That was the ruling when someone said that to me one time.
Oh my god. I'm really singing X23 song right now. I heard this so much back in the day. I'm sorry. Oh my, need one more day.
Oh my god.
Be sorry. This
Don't worry,
is my
chat.
Journey.
Don't worry, chat.
Whoa.
There's at least 25% of this VC that is drinking.
Whoa. No. Whoa.
And I'm assuming Ohio's at work. If he's MVC.
Whoa.
Wow.
Alright, anyways.
No, just close to family.
When anybody says, like I mentioned earlier, if someone says Batman beats this person because of this reason, like, yeah, Batman has prep time. If he doesn't have prep time, it's kind of like, oof.
Yeah. And it was...
Or my favorite one, Kevin from Home Alone versus the Predator. I'm like, which Kevin are we talking about? Kevin with prep time? I'm like, shit. That's kind of...
Please don't tell me that's an actual thing. I will be so angry.
It's Kevin with prep time beats the Predator. I'm like, okay, that makes sense, I guess.
No, it doesn't.
Sure.
No, it doesn't.
But no, you have to be bloodlusted.
No, he still loses because the Predator's blood, if ever spilt on human skin.
Oh my god. Or this is why, like, I stay far away from, like, hypothetical battles. Oh, Dante should beat Bayonetta. Yes, he should. Yes, he kind of should.
They should honestly be equaled out. That should technically be a draw.
Kind of that.
Yeah, but Dante is literally a demon. Bayonetta can't heal, so.
Or Tifa beats Yang. She does, but Yang apparently beats Tifa. I'm like, no.
Why do I feel like we're turning into Death Battle Debunk?
I can debunk those assholes for days.
Yeah, they're fucking retarded.
So that brings me to my question. How do you feel about the Ryu versus Jin?
Jin wins. Straight up wins.
Okay.
Yeah, Jin will straight up win. Just because there's a lot of factors that come into play in that fight. More so, Ryu does have more experience, but
Ryu... which Ryu?
Ryu
that's
from
the problem.
Streets?
Death Battle doesn't go into specifics, so I'm assuming they were doing Street Fighter 4. They did Street Fighter 4 Ryu.
They did 5.
They pretend to be specific.
They did 4 and 5 at the same time.
Like, I'll get back to that in a moment. Like, when I'm using the Yang versus Tifa thing, I'm like, okay, so you guys use Advent Children Tifa. You guys gave her some random ass weapon that she gets because you get Final Fantasy. You have to be very specific with the weapons they're carrying. So you gave her one of her weaker weapons just because it was on a counter. I'm like, sure, fights are happening on the fly, but I'm pretty sure they would be carrying the strongest weapons unless plot demanded it. Well, no, actually no, because Cloud always has Vanilla Bluster Sword on him. But you're telling me,
honestly,
Tifa, who can fight gods... Go ahead.
Okay, so my whole thing about that is technically no, because at the point of Advent Children, he should have already been rocking the fusion sword, because he left the OG Buster Sword in the ground somewhere.
But that's the thing, it's a JRPG, so you automatically assume that they never upgrade their weaponry at all. That's the thing. He had Vanilla Buster Sword. I'm pretty sure he would have never sold it, but they make it seem like that was his entire weapon throughout the whole entire story.
Well, he has to protect his honor as soldier.
Yeah.
You mean the thing that he actually never was?
Yeah,
no spoilers. No spoilers.
I'm sorry whoever's watching this shit. We're debunking a lot of shit right now while we play games. Anyways, carrying on with the whole Tifa thing.
Link beats Cloud?
He lost apparently now.
Twice.
Yeah, it was years ago. I was just bringing it up.
Just like how Sonic beat Mario, then Mario ends up being Sonic somehow. I'm like, what?
Because they use two different versions of each character.
This is why, whenever someone mentions like a random ass dream match, I'm like, you got to be very specific.
I can tell you the difference between both instances of Link versus Cloud and both instances of Mario versus Sonic. because they actually explained that one of the Sonics that they used was in fact Archie Sonic. And that Sonic is bullshit by far.
He's Mickey Mouse. Who watched Space Jam as a kid?
Me.
Okay.
What?
Space Jam.
When Michael Jordan stretched his fucking arm.
Alright. So if you really want to be cute about it, if this was classic Bugs Bunny, he should have been that whole team by himself. And you know damn well he can do that because classic Bugs Bunny is overpowered.
Yeah, classic Bugs Bunny is obnoxious.
But the thing is, we need that star power from Michael Jordan.
This is why whenever someone says some random ass matchup, I don't believe them. Let's see. And you know how busted this man is?
Alright, so there's one video that consistently bugs the fuck out of me.
What?
Soul Bad Guy versus Ragnar the Blood Edge.
I mean, Soul wins hands down. I think that's the only one they got right.
Yeah.
His power is basically unlimited because of gear cells.
Like, for example,
prototype gear, the guilty gear.
Io, take a look what Bugs Bunny did over here. I'm picking you right now. This is some overpowered bullshit.
What is it in chat?
Are you showing him?
He fucking saw Florida.
He saw Florida from the United States.
I take offense to this.
You're telling me this guy cannot take a whole basketball team full of superpowered aliens by himself? This man straight up saw Florida away from the United States.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I take offense to this as a Florida man.
Yeah, this man actually literally took offense to that. So, Soul beating Ragnar makes a lot of sense. Ragnar got feats, but Ragnar can get beaten convincingly by people.
I'm like Ragnar gets beat by people in his universe on the regular. It was like, hey, fuck face, I'm gonna beat you up.
He can probably lose to Noel.
And the crazy thing is, like, I don't know what it is, but I felt like they were just using Ragnar without really touching the Azure Grimoire.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because if Ragnar touched the Azure Grimoire during that fight, it would just been like, yeah, no, he can go he can go longer up until Soul gets tired, which Soul is still human to an extent. So Soul can get tired.
Like what's a very God. This is why I can't stand Death Battle. Like I really can't. Spider-Man.
I mean, it's fun as a kid, but it's like
okay. Let me see. Spider-Man beats Batman, but Batman beats Captain America, and Captain America can beat Spider-Man. The fuck?
What logic is that?
What type of weird triangle bullshit is that? No. Oh, Shang Tsung beats Akuma. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because Shang Tsung fucking deals with immortal souls. They had deals with souls. Like, what? He actually is the worst kind of person for Akuma to fight.
Bison should lose to Shao Kahn. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense.
I mean,
I can agree with
that. It seems like Bison would win, but then you gotta fucking remember who Shao Kahn is.
Yeah.
So.
Like, I don't even know what version of Shao Kahn they were using for that.
You know what? At the end of the day, Bison beats Shao Kahn because Shao Kahn is just a jobber now.
Yeah.
No, like the original Shao Kahn straight
into a little
knows dark magic though.
He's been turned into a little bitch.
Because remember, Bison at the end of the day is a spirit, and what's a spirit? A soul. Shao Kahn literally ripped out Shang Tsung's soul just to power up Sindel in Mortal Kombat 9. I'm like, what were y'all expecting? Y'all said Bison to die? Like, Dr. Eggman and Dr. Wily going at it, that made sense. Nobody wins.
Why are so many of the spare bodies for Bison female?
That makes no sense, actually.
Same reason why I don't understand why Seth's spare body is female.
Because of jury. That's literally the only reason.
Thanks, magnetism.
Oh my god.
He needs all the fighters' data inside of him.
Yeah. He's definitely. Or how is Cammy and Decapre Bison's clones? Alright, fine. They're Bison's clones. That makes sense. But why is one Russian and one British and Bison speaks Japanese? Sure.
I thought Bison was from Thailand.
They put him on Thailand because that's where Shadow Lu's base was in Street Fighter 2. Yeah, it makes no sense, but yeah, his base of operations were there in Thailand. That's why you fight Sagat in Thailand and you fight Bison in Thailand. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, in rankings in regards to Shadow Lu back in the day, it was Balrog being the weakest, Vega, Sagat, then Bison. We won't count Fong, because Fong was later on, but Fong's pretty powerful. But Balrog, he's black. Black man can't succeed in Japanese media, so he's gonna be the weakest.
Canonically, Fong is pretty.
He's pretty powerful. He's pretty powerful. But for the OG Shadow Lu crew, it's like
so fucking goofy.
Bison obviously is top dollar. Sagat second. Vega, then Balrog. And now it's like, well, just take out Sagat with Fong, just swap them out, then there you go. But Shadow doesn't exist no more, so it doesn't really matter at this point.
Also, Fong is top tier now. He won a major.
There is some weird.
That's not how it works.
There's some weird force in the universe right now that could probably cause that to happen. Wow.
I mean, on paper he's good. It's just he's weird as hell to play.
It's very awkward to play. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, so what?
You don't win an Unis tournament with Enkidu and then be like, oh, he's top tier now.
Alright.
Because you don't win with Fong by playing Street Fighter V, by playing what the game incentivizes. So. What? Open what? She can't open nothing.
Alright, so we were talking about Jin and Ryu. So, yes, Ryu should definitely lose because Jin has better control of.
I don't know, yellow envelope.
He has better control of Devil Shenanigans. Ryu does not have control of Iro Ryu at all. Or what was it? The actual game, Ashura's Rage, him and Akuma going toe to toe and not having an outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, but then the whole thing that got me was that whole video was straight up Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 is Ryu.
Who's the angriest?
Yep.
Right. I have to wait my turn.
Just remember that Akuma has a sense of honor.
Yeah.
He would never steal candy from a baby.
He won't kill you if you're sick.
And he paid. Remember, Akuma
multiple times.
Remember, Akuma pays his taxes, y'all. Remember that.
He does.
Yeah.
Also, he's friends with Elena. Makes sense.
But remember, Elena hates black people.
She does?
Yeah. It's in the comic. I remember the panel. It's dumb.
African American or black?
I think just straight up African.
So she hates other Africans?
She hates very specific tribes of African. I think that's what they were getting at, but they didn't word that right. Yeah.
Wait. So is she actually or not racist? Or it's just that she hates those particular groups?
She's ethnic centric, but to her region. Alright.
Okay. Alright. So, is Knuckles black or not?
No.
Yes. Just now.
You ain't never heard Hunted P? Knuckles gotta be black.
He got dreads.
Wait, do you know who Hunted P is?
I do not.
Thomas?
Oh. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
You lucky son of a gun. So he's the guy who did the raps for Knuckles.
Oh, didn't I know who he is? Didn't he go to? He has some weird. Is he locked up?
I don't even remember.
I know he got locked up. Like, yo, he has some shenanigans.
Cause he was claiming
he was
he didn't get paid.
Yeah, he opened up that again.
Yeah, because they actually he's talking about, oh, they weren't crediting him for it, and his name is in there.
Wow.
Like, his name is dead ass in.
Then the man straight up vanished, taking people money.
Okay, let me see.
Aw.
But you're playing my fault.
Don't hit me yet.
Okay.
Don't hit me yet, Diz. Don't hit me yet.
Okay.
Let me link you the video that has
Why is that my fucking...
Let's go.
all of the answers you seek is in chit-chat.
Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. Alright. So Azrael's black.
No. What?
Who?
Azrael's black.
No.
No, he's tan. You
You will,
idiot.
know the rules. Black people don't exist in
Well,
anime.
technically-
Understand?
What do you mean?
No, Azrael isn't black. He's a male Gyaru.
Shut up. Shut
Oh,
up.
okay. Oh my god, you got so freaking lucky there.
I was already behind you. What were you doing?
No, that you'd be surprised. That special's kind of big.
It's big only in the way you're facing.
I mean, just look at Azrael. Wears fashionable clothes, tan.
Okay, yeah,
long hair.
he do got drip though. Like, I'm not
Does he
gonna lie.
though? Does he? Does Azrael have drip?
A little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but here's the thing: him or Roa, who has better drip?
Azrael.
Wow. So the pasty white guy doesn't have any drip compared to the black man.
I mean,
What did
we
I
can
just
talk about-
say? Azrael's not black.
We just say that.
He's a tan Gyaru.
No, he's German. What?
He's
attacks.
German.
His attacks are
He's
literally
Gia-
named after German stuff.
We told
Yeah.
you, well, black people don't exist in anime. Just
He's a
can't.
German Gyaru.
So what about Chad from Bleach?
Okay, no, that was
Mexican.
actually clarified. He's Spanish.
I remember Tenjo Tenge. No, he's Brazilian. I don't know why what are Brazilians doing in Japan, but sure.
Maybe he moved there with
Stromix, why is
family.
there a Brazilian in Japan?
Dreads who got beat up with Yagi.
Because
Yep.
they're all Jetstream Sam fans.
Oh, Stromix, history lesson. You can tell me.
Then he tried to bite the guy. Then he just flexed this muscle and almost broke his jaw.
God. Stromix, why is Argentina and Germany always linked together?
Oh, because apparently Hitler went to Argentina to hide.
Jesus, God.
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Well, you can learn something new every
Because
day.
one of our ex-presidents had been proven, but not actually
And
gone
I
to court
have-
of being. Shut the fuck up! Of being involved in an incident called AMIA, which was a terrorist attack on a Jewish town that is in Argentina.
God.
Yup.
Well, you learn something new every day. Wow. Shit.
You know what the Nisman is?
No.
The Nisman
How
is
are you not dead right now?
the Nisman is when you've been suicided.
Wow.
You know, when you're found as you on a fake suicide. You didn't actually suicide, but it was made look into that, and it's called that because of the
what?
the president I just told you about. Well, she was going to court, and the lawyer that was against her was this guy called Nisman. But just the day after the whole thing was going to proceed, he appeared dead on his department.
Jeez.
On quote-unquote suicide, which was clearly not suicide, and everybody know it was an assassination made look like suicide, but things proceeded as that because they were, corrupted, very shady.
Hi, what were you saying?
Why do you have irrigated
animation
on your screen?
Don't worry about it.
Why do you know about
Don't worry about it. It's Ubel Stream. Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it. Worried you might get banned. I just see cheeks.
She's helping him scratch something.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, he has a bad itch under his belly button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
everything there is dry.
Like I told people yesterday. Have you ever? I'm pretty sure people have had a very bad scratch that just cannot reach.
I mean,
like on your back. Apparently, in his case, it just was happened below the belly button. And she just happened to be there, and it's like, hey, I'll scratch under there for you.
So, what's that on the far right?
Dry humping.
What?
Dry humping. Her.
You can't be serious.
Yes.
You can't be serious.
It's dry humping.
No, it's literally that. It's not sarcasm or a joke of trying to say the thing but not say it really. It's just literally just that.
Literally. See, I can zoom in.
Don't make me pull up the episode.
See, look at that. That's straight up dry humping. There's nothing going on there. Nothing going on at all. It's just dry humping.
Okay.
Don't make me pull up the episode, you Bill.
Right? See, chat, is that lewd? That's just dry humping. Nothing's happening over there. He's just dry humping.
Fucking high over here with the episodes on demand.
Because we know to be actual leg stretching.
Yeah.
What? Oh, everybody's in a match. And this room is actually uneven.
So, we got Arrogate, Koroinu, Euphoria, and I forgot the other chick's name with the glasses.
I posted it up earlier.
Hold on, don't tell me.
Arrogate, Koroinu, Kanocho Wadare.
Yep, there we go.
And that's the one with the guy who falls in love with the prostitute.
Falling in love with a prostitute. Damn.
What?
And he wants to be her boyfriend despite her being
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy in the way that we can legally say.
Chad, do we support crazy bitches? I know people like angry bitches, but do we support crazy?
Not really.
I mean, the whole rule of don't stick your dick in crazy, but that's fine.
Strongest like, wait, there's a rule?
Yes, that's an actual street rule.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Yo, Lotus, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay.
Yo, wait, hold on.
There was the mayonnaise one, but I couldn't show. I'm pretty sure I get in trouble for the mayonnaise.
You will actually get in trouble for the mayonnaise. You know that.
Yeah, it was just mayonnaise. Mayonnaise just ended up squirting on her face.
I don't believe your lies.
No,
It's literally just mayonnaise. There's nothing else happening. Just mayonnaise.
I don't believe your lies.
Oh my god.
Yo, Lotus, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck it.
Lotus, what the fuck?
So we have scratching. We have someone licking ice cream. We have someone filter feeding. We have licking opis. And we have dry humping. It's cool.
I might have to go to.
This is your boy Knuckles. This aquatic mind.
I'm not even gonna lie, Bikini Warriors was straight up trash.
It kind of was. Like, especially with this bitch. I'm like, you got involved in very absurd situations.
What's that? The mage?
Yeah.
Then she died, but not actually died. She's just going to heaven or whatever.
Orochimaro, can you do the Kakuin lick?
Huh?
Can you do the Kakuin?
Oh no, that is super hard.
No, no.
That's literally what's going on over there.
No.
You better tech them purple throws.
Oh my god.
Bro, you know how hard that is at like 6 frames per second in rollback?
What knuckles and gems? I stayed knuckled up in the deep cut. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. This person's kinda sus. No, I just added it there.
Kinda sus.
Oh, speaking
Know
of
what
which,
we
is what's up?
Put up some Murakami Teraraki.
What the fuck? They came out of nowhere?
Man.
Why?
Murakami Teraraki.
Let's see, hold on.
Yo, Lotus, if you're in our chat, say hello.
Hold on.
I don't know, we have 3 spectators. What happened?
Wait, which Lotus?
Lotus 7.
Diz, wait, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah,
anyways.
What? These things are wet, boy. How you gonna hand them to me? Say they dry.
I'm watching this man micro dash. What the fuck is this?
CF has now died. It's cool.
Why is there so little people streaming right now? Oh, because Sonic Soul is streaming, that's why.
Is he that popular? Wow.
No. There's little people because Sonic Soul is streaming.
Wow.
The people are not playing CF because he's playing CF.
I
Just
literally.
don't want to be
So whenever he streams, people just don't want to play. He's that bad?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
No, he's not toxic. People are just trying to witch on him because they think they're right.
Wow.
But it's like, he's not a bad guy.
Huh. Oh, alright. Yeah, Diz. So, FNAF speedruns. Less than 4 minutes now? What the fuck is wrong with that game?
Wait,
Please tell me.
Wait. Even after they just fucking patched the game? It's down to 4 minutes even after they just patched the game not too long ago?
Yeah, it's at 3 minutes now.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But
What category?
No,
alright, hold on. Nah.
if you're not playing a game because someone else is playing it, you're just fucking petty and you never cared about the game to begin with.
That is true.
So if they're not playing, fuck them.
Play the game, chat, just because you like the game. Don't let people influence you not to play a game.
Unless the game
Shit.
uses the new
That's
then
the
please
worst
don't
part.
play.
He didn't do
Please
shit.
don't buy. You can play games that have the Nuvo, just don't buy them.
It's just somebody
Actually.
unhappy with their life on Twitter.
Yep. Fuck.
But hey, let's kill this game because I don't like this guy.
Ooh.
Well, does SKD still stream this?
Fuck
I
SKD.
Alright,
Or it's like how I have nothing against
Gerard
Chickzama. Damn,
actually-
but Chickzama is on Steam development thing. Like, what the
I
fuck?
can't trust SKD anymore. I just can't.
Why are you trusting SKD? He will teleport behind you.
No, I
and
said I
he's a
can't
overcut you.
trust. I can't trust SKD.
This man just used a fucking guard break? What?
That man supported
Alright.
cross tag. I was.
Diz.
He just go.
The world record is 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
3 minutes. Is that with reload abuse?
Yeah, 3 minutes and 11 seconds. There you go. Good game, by the way.
Good game, by the way.
Good game, by the way.
I love
Oh.
opening the chat and the first thing I see is damn Susana players.
Oh.
Yeah, nah.
Wait, Diz, that was with out of bounds. 80% below 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
Yeah, that's with reload abuse too.
Oh, my fucking god. Good game, by the way. Good fucking game.
You know what they didn't fix? You know what they did not fix yet?
What?
You know how you break Five Nights at the last game? you press the space bar.
Wow.
You press the space bar.
And apparently,
and you break it.
Apparently, Freddy is the reason why reload abuse was found.
So this happens when you jump before entering Freddy.
Freddy.
Yeah, you go out of bounds and everything unloads.
They patched that.
Really?
They found a faster way to skip it. You got to go to a specific corner, and you press jump, and you can scale the wall by just jumping at that corner. It has to be like in a rhythm. So 1 2 1 2 1 2, and you just gain massive height. It's like the Sonic 06 traveling into space thing. $40 game, by the way. What the fuck?
What happened? Wait.
Strong. I literally just grabbed. Oh my. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. Anyways, $40 game, everybody. You get unoptimized bullshit. This is where all your hard-earned tax dollars are going.
I can't play this man. Why is this man at? This is literally like me. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, I am not enjoying this match.
All right. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying earlier, Chicksama is on. Whenever I load this game, I'm like, why do I see Chicksama's face? Wait, Steam what now? What's it called?
Steam Developer Broadcast?
Yes, Developer Broadcast. I'm like, wait, damn, she's at Cash Money now?
I mean, technically there is a way to stream straight to Steam anyway.
Huh.
I can do it at any time. I just refuse to.
Oh wow, fuck.
Your computer internet can handle it again.
Let me fight this guy. Oh fuck. Shit. Well, anyways, yeah, the numbers did die down for the most part. People can't use Christmas as an excuse anymore. Streamer, it's Christmas! People are playing other games. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But it ain't Christmas no more.
This bitch
Right,
really...
we still be playing them.
What else are they playing?
If you buy a big game, it's various days until you actually get tired of it.
Excuse me. Alright, let's go.
I really hate how this man was playing at 7 frames. Like, my connection to this man is not the best.
Yeah, the rollback is, it's been suspect as of late.
Hold on. What?
Good anti-air, bro.
Wow.
Yo, that is... like, everyone else was fine, and then I play this guy, and he's just 7 for... He's consistently sitting at 7.
Lotus? You mean Lotus?
No, I'm not fighting Lotus anymore. I'm fighting Gerard.
Oh, Gerard is the one?
Yeah, I'm consistently sitting at 7 with him.
Rollback!
So it's like so it's noticeable frame skips at that as well. And that's something I'm not too okay with, but it's like, you know, something needs to be worked on.
Platinum Overdrive.
I know, it was funny.
She could have, she fucked up, she could have used Miracle Gene and then use Overdrive, and she got...
I finally teched correctly, Jesus Christ.
Alright, what's a game that's coming out that people are looking forward to?
KOF.
Oh well, oh boy.
DNF Duel.
Oh my god.
I think I will play DNF.
It's not until the summer. Also,
just wait for them to fuck it up.
I just got done liberating Japan.
God.
I finished Ghost of Tsushima.
Yo.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that game's fucking long as hell, man.
Fun fact, I never actually played the game before.
You should.
I have no reason. I have no idea why I never played it.
It's made by Sucker Punch, so you might actually enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't follow the hype. I gotta get recommended a game for me to actually try it. I will get you Cyberpunk.
But good.
Keanu Reeves.
Listen. I did not buy into the hype. I knew how bad the game was gonna get.
What? Red Dead?
No, Cyberpunk.
I mean,
Get
it's
a better
okay
PC.
without the bugs.
I just never knew who that guy was, so he never sold me in the game.
Oh, Keanu Reeves, famous American actor, Matrix.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm not American.
People are complaining about the
every
Matrix
American movie.
Resurrection.
It's
I mean,
yeah.
it's not a good movie, but it's not a bad movie either. It's like it relies heavily on your knowledge of the previous movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which a lot of people didn't watch. It's
Yeah.
it's like someone saying, "Oh, the next Bond movie's cool." I'm like, I'm pretty sure people from other countries don't know who James Bond is. It's correct.
Like,
They don't.
I like
James Bond.
last time I watched a James Bond movie was 4 years ago, and the one before that was like 2008.
Or if I mention, hey, Adam West is such a cool guy.
Who the
Where
fuck
do you
is
Adam? Who? Wait, are you talking about the Family Guy guy? The Family Guy that just died? Family Guy actor that just died?
No.
No, I'm talking about Batman Adam West. Wait, Adam
The
West.
same man. The actual same man. What?
One of my friends, they have the original Adam West box set, original Batman box set for VHS.
God.
Yeah.
Or how people
Shit
know
is worth
That's
money.
nonsense.
how some
What is
chads know
that?
Naruto as the guy from Fortnite. Oh my god.
We don't talk about that.
And it's
Yeah.
We're not even gonna
to my clown.
entertain
Well,
that
the
one.
first James Bond movie that I watched was in 2010, but it was called Metal Gear Solid 3 and didn't have James Bond on it.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's very cute. But wouldn't that be considered Metal Gear Peace Walker? Oh my god. Holy shit. Or Peacekeeper or Peace Walker, I can't remember. It's Peace something.
Peace Walker.
GoldenEye is such a great game. It set the standard for FPSs. I'm like, cool beans.
Yo.
Who's the What's up?
I'm going to give a really hot take right now
Okay.
about Naruto. It's probably best that he's remembered as the guy from Fortnite because his show ended on a fart.
Yeah, I did. I agree. And they destroyed everybody's legacies in Boruto
It
because
was like, alright, here's the thing. He went from, oh, hard work beats everything to, oh, I have these innate power-ups.
Yep.
And I'm the
Sounds
child of prophecy.
Sounds like a shonen character to me.
And
So,
it
like I was saying, in Boruto, the developer, well, the guy who's doing pretty much the art and the famous the writer, he's pretty much saying he's fine with the old generation getting killed. So, yeah, watch your fan favorites start dying soon. Sasuke's Rinnegan? It's Rinnegan now. Fuck.
It's like, shit, anytime someone from the previous show is involved, they ass blast the antagonist. And it's like, did you see that shit with Orochimaro? He just showed up and obliterated the chick.
Yeah, that.
Like, I found that hilarious. She was like, what? Fucking obliterated.
It's like people saying, oh, Jade and Yuki's a better duelist than the Pharaoh.
Hold the fuck up. Whoever had that take needs to not.
Statistically, yes, but not plot-wise.
I can draw any card I want.
Yeah, that's pretty busted. Or my favorite.
The thing is, Jaden actually does that too.
like Strois,
Well, kind of, but not really.
Strois, want me to tell you a very weird not even hot take. I want to tell you just a weird fact. Did you know like some of the main female leads are actually duelists? Who do you think the best duelist is out of all the female leads?
Probably that
Are
new
you
chick
serious?
from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7.
No, it's Taya. Taya never lost a duel.
They never played it though.
No, she did.
Duels.
She never lost a duel. I'm like, ew.
Duels.
Season 1 doesn't count, Jubel, and the other one is filler. Nobody even knew the rules in Season 1.
What do you mean you summon 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in one turn? Fuck.
I mean,
Fuck the rules.
Today you
Money.
summon 5.
Gerard, not a problem.
Well,
You will.
Yes, dear.
In the words of a great man, screw the rules. I have money.
Yes. Screw the money. I have rules. Wait a minute.
What?
Oh god, this is why I love stats. Stats are funny. Or my favorite. People, who's familiar with Sonic the Hedgehog here? Say yay.
I want to say yay, but I'm like, there's probably a bunch of shit I don't know.
Do you want to know a really fun hot take? Sonic beats Shadow, correct?
No.
Yes, Sonic beats Shadow for free, unfortunately, because it's Sonic. So if you want to be cute about it, because of the triangle effect that I mentioned earlier, just because Sonic can beat Shadow, Shadow can't beat Blaze because Blaze is her world Sonic. Wink, wink, wink. That's a very weird hot take, but that's actually true. Let that sink in for a moment.
not really, but yeah.
That's not how that works.
That's really not how that works.
Yeah, the triangle system sucks, doesn't it?
That's not how that works.
I'll explain. I'll explain later.
Yo,
You're not Todd Howard. It doesn't just work.
you can't just port Skyrim for the 18th time, old man.
Wait a minute. I can do whatever I want. I played The Witcher 3. I can do whatever I want, and the plot goes in my favor every single time.
Yo, what is up with this? What is happening? I think I need to just get off this game soon.
All I've seen is the C button. Are you serious? Why? Why would you do that?
I love this game. Alright, I'm gonna get one more match. I'm tired.
Charging something.
Yeah, once again, I told you, Jubel, once we do fighting games, you don't do anything else. You drag it on until we're done.
No, it's because I actually am kind of tired today. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm still... I don't have the crazy COVID symptoms now, but I've still got the tiredness.
Oh, come on.
That's because you're
This
old.
man literally would not let me fucking roll out.
Nah.
Why would you do that?
God. Chat, never go outside, never get COVID. Unless it becomes airborne, then we're kind of fucked.
It is airborne.
How the fuck did I get? I don't even leave the house. Oh, fucking damn it.
That's the only explanation. It's fucking airborne.
You Nimrod.
Fuck.
Shit, you do know measles can travel from a sneeze like 100 miles, right?
I did not know that. I'm not up to date with ailments.
No, certain pathogens can actually just fly that far from common stuff like coughs and sneezes.
Huh.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck doing Susanoo dittos.
God.
Yeah.
Is God of War playing?
No.
You called
Is
those
Lester playing?
No. I'm playing... I'm doing Thin Red Line 2, because I actually like Thin Red Line 2. Bitch.
Second teams suck. It's just natural knowledge. Except
Did he just
maybe
wait?
combination.
Was that a micro? Was that a suit? What? No, wait. No. No, wait. No. I wasn't prepared to understand that was a dash in the middle of that. I'm not prepared for that. What is that? So apparently,
yeah, all these second versions are very shitty remixes of
the OG. Whoever stopped by the stream, thank you very much for stopping by the stream. We had fun. It was kind of dead today, but it comes with the territory. So take care, everybody. I will see you guys.
Wow, mid-match.
Oh wow, my game actually shut down. What the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. Thanks. That actually happened right on point. Nice.
All right. He's gone. That's it. All right. Time for me to go suffer. Later. Hello. Just coming in here as I'm wrapping up. Just coming in here as I'm wrapping up, that's all. Yep. I'm gonna sign off. Did an hour and a half of fucking BlazBlue. Only for me to get clowned on by a single... Get clowned on the whole time. Let me just say that. I got clowned on, and I found out that Susanoo can microdash for a split instance when the rollback is like 7 frames.